Hello again. Welcome back to Michael Gaming. This is going to be my next attempt at sort of a playthrough for Automatron. Now that I'm back to where I was previously, I've reset some of my settings, so if I die every time I teleport around or something, it's going to save. I had turned that off for whatever reason, and it was kind of stupid. So, I'm looking for another, what's it called? I can't think of it. Just another part. Personally, this is the first Fallout game I've ever played. It's not that... I just never cared to try it before. When I first saw this game, I thought it was boring when I saw my kids playing it. And so I didn't really want to give it a try. And of course, I did and started messing around with it, and I fell in love with it.
Identify yourself.
They really built this up. This used to be nothing. There used to just be some people here, but now this whole place is built up into a crazy base.
Resistance is futile.
Resistance is futile. That's nice. Good God, what the hell? It's nice to see some of these new robots and stuff that they have. Why are these turrets hitting so hard? I mean, they're literally knocking me back. It's crazy. Rust Devils is what I'm... is the group, the name of the raiders here. Looks like I'm going to need to get a lot more stim packs.
Just getting warmed up over here.
That's stupid. You'd think I'd be able to shoot through a chain link fence.
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Engaging hostile targets.
I kept trying to get the mission for the ballistic weave, but it never showed up for me. I really wanted that because I wanted to use the baseball uniform and make it twice as strong. But for whatever reason, it never opened up for me.
Happy to help if I can.
That's kind of cool. They got little robot skulls or golden skull or silver. It kind of looks like Terminator heads.
Sir, we'll emerge victorious.
For the most part, I generally try to take everything. When I had my original base at the castle, and then I moved everything to the island, I had like 25,000 pounds worth of stuff that I moved all in one shot. It's kind of crazy. I took a screenshot of it. See, I always like add-ons and stuff because you can see how when they add stuff to old worlds, you can see how they change the stuff. It seems like the robots can have have more carry weight than other companions do, which would make sense that they would have more space to carry things. I am looking forward to the electric gun that they have, the lightning gun or something. I don't know what it is. I saw it in the preview. It looked pretty neat. My son recreated my character and changed his looks and tried to make him the ugliest thing you could imagine.
Nothing there now. What do you think? Jumping in shadows.
That's cool.
Right. Gotta get there. Don't start talking crazy.
Um,
You're nothing.
I've got some of the perks set up. This gun one-shots most anybody with a crit. I forgot that damn thing explodes.
You're dead. Hear me?
And my island's under attack. Can't really do anything from here.
Who's there? Oh, hell!
Did you hear that? That's the last of them.
Straight.
Hopefully, that's the last of them.
It won't be.
Well, now you better be worth it. No! Don't you die on me!
We may have some trouble.
How much you got left in you?
Over here! Nothing there, sir.
I do like using the VATS to kill them, personally. It seems to work pretty well. I've read different things saying that VATS didn't work very well in previous incarnations of the game. Of course, the only one that was similar to this was 3.
Yes.
There's a way to bypass that curfew.
Where'd that little fuck go?
Cool. Full set of XO1 armor. I've already got at least one full set and one partial set, so, you know, I'm not going to complain. One of the next perks I'm going to build up is the scientist, or not the scientist, the one that makes the fusion cores last longer. If I was in my power armor that I had back home, I would have actually gone back and dropped this off just to pick this back up. But, you know, most of the stuff I've been doing without power armor at all. I don't want to waste the fusion cores. I've got like 70 of them.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Heads up.
Brave service.
I haven't found any new weapons yet. I mean, I've dropped off at least 200, almost 40 pounds, and the robot still can carry more. So that's what I'm saying. It looks like they're able to carry a whole lot more than the limits of the humanoid companions. So that's a pretty decent perk for having them along with you. What I was going to do is I was going to switch to dog meat once I got all my guys up, because you get the perk for dog meat not having such a large capacity, so you're able to carry more stuff personally. If I had my other one, I could rocket pack up there. But that's okay. It's not like it's really that big of a walk. Do, 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 do. Hazmat suit. This is one of the problems with the companions, is that they get in your damn way. Here's that little robot graveyard thing that was on the preview.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
What did the Rust Devils do to you?
They felt that by keeping my head online would prove useful to them. Fortunately for me, they're stupid enough to actually believe anything I say. Admittedly, it hasn't gotten me very far, but it has saved me from the same fate as my rather unfortunate comrades you see in pieces around you. Now, back to my original question. What are you doing now? A radar beacon. How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
How can I possibly help you?
Willing to listen? How surprising. I'll take that as a gesture of good faith as I describe our potential bargain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal? A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Hostile detected.
Ooh.
Any
idea where they went?
I think I've trapped myself in here, and I don't want to be...
Alert. Security operation in progress. Stand. Perimeter.
That wasn't bad of a hit.
Status report. Yellow and falling. No longer being.
What I usually do is I use my little handgun and shoot him a bunch of times to build up my crits. But
Destroy rehab. Well, come on. Let's not wait around for horrifying monstrosities. Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Ah, man, come back. I was having fun. No sense. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find it and bring him to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will fight and bring him to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will fight.
excuse me.
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find him and bring him to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent.
Okay, I guess that's pretty much everything here.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Tripwires. Okay, well there's a little bit more stuff in here, but it's all pretty much just junk, it looks like. I expect at least a fusion core. There's one.
What the fuck was that? This is bullshit.
New game. Once we get somewhere safe, I'll take a look at that. So inside the Rust Devils area, there is a new game, Automatron.
You really are the path of resistance here, aren't you?
Even with all these shots, I'm missing everything.
Re-engaging.
Picking up something.
Out of this.
That's kind of cool looking.
No order.
God.
Switching to search mode.
It's not that I'm necessarily taking the path of most resistance, it's that there's more stuff I can get. As you kill the different little robots, and this is the room in the beginning that I wasn't able to get into, but as you kill more robots, you get more parts to build up your robot. And the way they have it, you can change Ada around, or you can build your own robot. Now, I don't know if Ada has rep or anything like the rest of the companions, but it would be nice to max her out if that's something that I'm capable of doing. Okay, trying to find out who the mechanist is.
That suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
Jesus.
I love this gun. Thing is just knocking my ass back.
You injured, sir.
Whoa. Looks like that should be something. Oh no. Hmm. No. Possible. No. No.
I'm in.
Oh, look, I can turn the turrets off that I've already killed. So, I'm pretty sure I'm about done with this area. As soon as I go out, I will end this portion of the video. I'm just making sure there's not really anything else in here. Of course, I want to see what the game, I'm assuming it's a game, Automatron is. I can't really think of any old games that were about robots or anything like that that it would be a mimic of, like everything else is a mimic of some sort of game. Let's see how much more I can load up on the robot here. So it looks like about 300 pounds or so.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
I do have on the leg armor that makes it so you don't take any fall damage. It was stronger than anything else I had, so I just left it on. That in and of itself was a horrible mission. So that really seems to be about it. These little ambulances have a few more things, but that's pretty much it. This should lead me back out to the Fort Hagen Array. I guess not. Okay. Definitely did not go where I thought it went.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Okay, how do I get out of here?
Destroys my robot allies. Only seems to save lives. This courage cares nothing for the progress we have made. We will find him and bring him to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies. Only seems to save lives. This scourge cares nothing